Hello, 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 and welcome to Less is More, where we talk about personal credit and business credit. If you have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate your subscription. If you have not yet, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What this does for me is this definitely gives me the motivation to go on ahead and continue making these videos for you and to make sure that my channel gets up there when it comes to these algorithms. Today's subject is something that I received breaking news on. I am a member of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau (CFPB). I hate saying that word anyway. And what I just got word was that the mortgage lenders, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, are getting ready to start requiring a FICO 10T score or Vantage score for each conforming mortgage that is delivered or processed through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. I would be remiss if I didn't make a video about this because I feel this is important. This is important to all of us that are out there that are looking to get a new mortgage or looking to purchase a home here in the near future. It's important because your history in your credit history is going to have a lot of effect on your new credit scoring system, which is a FICO score 10T. Basically, what this means is that paying your credit cards in full just got that much more important. Okay. FICO 10T is the most powerful score to date by providing lenders with predictive power. It uses trended credit bureau data, meaning that it uses historical data such as bank account balances for the previous 24 months, high credit limits, payments that you have been making. And what this does, it gives the lenders a more insight into how individuals are managing their credit now and in the past 2 years. So you have a lot of people that have fixed their credit, and like right now, their credit looks great, and that's wonderful. But this FICO 10T is going to actually dig into your previous history and it's going to pretty much bring it to light. What this is doing is that for us, the consumer, if our credit is not up to par and for the last 2 years we have had maxed out credit cards paying the minimum payments, our utilization is above 30%. What it does, it hinders us and it stops us from being able to get these mortgage loans and approvals from mortgage companies. But what it does, it helps their mortgage processing companies, and what it does for them, it reduces the default risk and the losses to mortgage companies by up to 17%. So basically, what it's doing is weeding out those people that possibly in the past had delinquencies, had credit that was not so great, high credit limits, whatever the case is. Right now, the FICO 10T score is still going to consider the same minimum score criteria and the score range as the previous FICO score. Expect from here on out that most cutoff loans for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are going to go as low as 680 credit score. But again, the criteria is going to be a little bit harder to meet when it comes to that 600 in credit score because it's taking into consideration your past 24 months historical data. So it's important that you remember that 35% of your credit score is your payment history. It's the most important. And the more severe, recent, and frequent late payments, the greater impact on your FICO score within the last 24 months. The other 30% of your credit score is the amount owed. 15% of that is the length of your history, 10% is new credit, and the other 10% are types of credit. So again, the last 24 months is going to be critical here, and it's critical that you start making payments, full payments on your credit cards. There are some notes on how to have that FICO High Achiever score. Recommendations that are out there right now are things like have no more than 3 accounts with a balance reported. So if you have, let's say, 10 credit cards, out of your 10 credit cards, 7 of them should be completely paid off And basically, if you're just putting a utility payment on there, and what you do, or you could put your Netflix account on there, you put it on there and then you pay it off. So basically, you're showing that you're using your credit card, but you do not have a balance that you're carrying forward. You should only carry forward approximately 3 accounts with a balance reported every month. And again, the sooner you start this, the better data and the more historical data and the best record you're going to have with the credit report and your credit documents. So that way, you don't have, showing that you have these high balances on your credit cards. Another thing that FICO high achievers do is they have not applied for credit for new credit line in the last 12 months. If you don't need it, I would definitely not go out there and apply. Um, Things like I have discussed in the past about a product swap. That's probably your easiest and your best method to get a new credit card if you're looking to try a new product with the company. Navy Federal Credit Union, any other bank actually that you have more than one credit card or two credit cards with, you could do a product swap and or product change, and they are willing to work with you on that. And the good thing about that is that you don't have a inquiry pulled in. Your old data from your previous card kind of rolls into your new card. So therefore it's not showing as a new credit card. Another thing is that the average FICO high achiever, the average lapse time for new accounts for them is 2 years and 7 months. So they pretty much go 2 years and 7 months without applying for new credit. And what this does is that it shows that they have less accounts open frequently, less risk. Okay. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to reduce the risk to the creditor, whatever they're trying to, whatever it is that you're trying to buy, whether it's a mortgage, whether it's a credit card, you're trying to reduce the risk. You want to show up as if you are trustworthy, and therefore that they want to lend and they want to be able to provide these products to you without a risk to them. So overall, keep in mind the FICO 10T score and the Vantage score are the ones that are going to be playing into place for when it comes to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. This was just news today. I have the actual article that I will be posting here, and it will also actually be in the description box. So if you have any questions, you could go ahead, go out there and read it for yourself. Pay your credit cards in full. That's a big one. And if you can, do not keep any balances on more than 3 credit cards at one time, because this will definitely reduce your utilization, and you will show that you have prudent use of your credit cards and you're not a risk. Okay. So I hope this video has helped you. If you have any questions, please make sure you place them in the comments, and I will address them at a later date. Thank you. Have a great day.